Yo guys, it's Dueling Unlocked here, and today we're coming with you with a ban list prediction, guys. So this is a prediction slash wish list. I don't think all this is gonna happen, but I think some form of this could happen. But we got lots of cards here to go over, guys. So it's gonna be a big one. So first off, guys, we're gonna go with the tier 1 deck in Mech Knights. Mech Knights have been like absolutely destroying everyone. So they definitely are going to get hit after this KC Cup, but we don't know how hard. I think they're going to get hit pretty hard, so let's go over what we think. I've also watched a few Banlist prediction videos, so we are going to say a little bit of the same things, but I do think I have some different takes as well. So first off, we have Indigo Eclipse. I've seen a lot of people say this should go to limit 1, and I'm under that sentiment as well. Indigo Eclipse should also go to limit 1. Because this card with the trap card, it's just too crazy because you bring it back and then you get to move your Morningstar, and like it's basically your opponent can never kill your Morningstar unless they have like MST for your trap, of course, because you can after that you get to redeclare you have to redeclare the attack, and Indigo can then chain to move the Morningstar. So yeah, put this card at limit 1, all for it. Also limits access to Galaxy Eyes package as well because it's a level 8 along with the purple. So for limit 2 for Mech Knights, both Ibli and Blue. Ibli should have never come to the game, guys. I don't know why why did Ibli come to the game, but here it is. Shouldn't come in the game, but we have it now, so I guess it gotta get nerfed. Blue, of course, would hit the consistency pretty hard as well, because then they would only be able to run 2 of them. And one Ibli. I don't know if they would run Ibli after this, but probably maybe one of each. Probably 2 blue, and just run the other one. But yeah, Ibli just not fair to like your opponent, especially if they can't run like a skill. If they are running a skill that doesn't let them use their extra deck for other resources, like you have to go like Resonators are locked into Synchros, Gimmick Puppets I think are locked in as well. So there's just so many skills that Ibli just is not good versus. It needs to get nerfed. Should never come to the game. But hey, we'll hit the nerf. So, and then finally, we want to hit the Legacy Memory to 3, guys. We want to hit the Memory to 3 to nerf the consistency as well. And that should be good enough for mechs. Is that too hard of a mech hit? Let me know in the comments down below. I still think Mech Knights could still be alright in the meta, but it wouldn't nearly be as dominant after this. So then we've got Tier 2 Gokis, guys. So, a lot of people said to hit rematch and finishing move to 1. I don't think both rematch and finishing move need to go to 1. I think finishing move at 1 should be enough. It'll stop him from running Rhoda, which will make him less consistent. So that is that. Just finishing move to 1 for me. No rematch to 1, because rematch is like the defining Goki card right there. And I think if you put it at 1, and it's just it's the only limit 1 card. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. I feel like that might be a little too hard on Gokis. Although Gokis are pretty good right now, but I do have a few more hits for Gokis. So Headbat limit 3. I like this because it's a rare card. It's a pretty good extender, and it will prevent them from running limit 3 traps, of course, like IDP, Compulse. So yeah, Headbat limit 3, and finishing move limit 1. One additional hit. Like, I want some cards to get on the limit 2 list, guys, because I feel like there's not that many cards on the limit 2 list, but I think expandable die to limit 2 as well, because this card with Gokis is insane. This is also used in favorite dual heroes, which I know a lot of people use. PKs. So it's I think it's just a little too strong. But I don't know. It is a new card, so I don't know if they'd hit it yet. But potentially. And also, I think Needle Ceiling, this is should also be hit to limit 2. Not limit 3, because there's far too many traps to limit 3 already. So I think putting these 2 traps to limit 2 to expand the limit 2 pool this will also nerf Salads and Gokis. Because Gokis were running Needle Ceiling in the KC Cup from what I saw, and Salads, we know they love Needle Ceiling, so they'd have to choose between Needle Ceiling and Debug, so it would also hit them there. And then I think the third most annoying deck in the format, or second or first, depending on who you ask, would be Infernoids, guys. So I've seen some people say Feast to limit 1, some people say Banishment and Feast to limit 3. And I'm like, I wanted to get hit in some way. Like, this is the most annoying thing when they open up Feast and Banishment. Limit 1, would that kill the deck? If you hit Feast or Banishment to limit 1? I don't think so. Yeah, I think I'll take the limit 1 Feast, or limit some combination of limit 1 Feast or limit 3 Feast and Banishment. Something like that, just to nerf the Noids, of course. And then finally, guys, the final hit. Oh, not the final one, but we do have Moray of Greed here. This is an SR card in an old box, and we know Water was kind of going crazy. Moray of Greed, like, if you played in the KC Cup, I'm sure you got Moray of Greed into Moray of Greed into Moray of Greed. I think the best thing to do for Water would be to hit this card to 2, because then Nightmare Mermaid as well is also limit 2. If they want to run the out to Ibly, they'll have to choose between Moray of Greed and Mermaid. And I think that should do pretty well hitting the Water deck. I don't think they need to nerf the skill, but maybe they do. I see some Infernities as well. Infernities are crazy. I don't know if they'll nerf them, but yeah, I don't know how you would nerf Infernities, guys. Let me know in the comments if you think Infernities should be nerfed. And then finally, Galaxy Eyes, they should hit the skill. I've said they should have hit the skill for forever now. They're still alive. I don't think they'll hit the skill, but maybe they will. Maybe they will this time, guys. Who knows? So let me know what you guys think of the ban list predictions. We'll see how much we got right, how much we got wrong in a little bit, guys. So the ban list should be out. Till then, have a good one.